Good morning. It's Friday. So as you're hopping on, I'm just going to do one more thing here. Let's see. Just take me 1 second. And as you hop on, say hello, hashtag hello gorgeous. Let me know you're here. Oh, I don't know. This is all so new to me. I'll figure it out yet. I guess I can't find it. How to pin that comment. Oh, good morning, Linda. Welcome aboard. So, okay. Well, we'll just learn as I go. I'm just going to start. So, today is all for you, all of my minimalists, and I'm a minimalist too. But I do love to play with shadows, but for most of the part, we just want to look healthy when we're running about. And I didn't say no makeup wearers, because even no makeup wearers, we want to look healthy and our best. So today's look is for you. Or if you're just hey Linda, thank you. If we're just even wanting to step into wearing makeup and you've not worn it before and you want to, this is the look for you. It's going to be easy to apply. It's simple products, and I like to say it's no fuss, no muss. So let's get started. So I've already moisturized, put my serum on, moisturized my face, and I primed it. I always prime, and one day I'll show you the difference when you do prime or no prime. But today we're going to do the BB cream, BB Flawless. And what it is, it's just a tinted moisturizer. And so what it's going to do is moisturize your skin, and you still want to apply your moisturizer because we can never get enough moisture, but then it's going to even out your skin tone. And so I have honey and bisque. This is my tan color, so it's out of stock right now, but I can wear this. Like the thing with this tinted moisturizers, you can wear probably a couple of colors, and usually it's good to go lighter, but I want to make use of my little bit of a tan one, so I'm going to use this one. Just turn the light on of my mirror. And what's nice about this is you can apply it with your fingers. You don't need a brush. I often will use a brush, so you're just going to start tapping it on, but today I'm going to use my fingers. If I use a brush, you can use the kabuki brush. It can go with it. You can use this brush with anything. Make sure I don't splot myself. The kabuki brush, or what I like to use is the liquid foundation brush, or a blending bud. That works good, right? So, or your fingers. So here it goes with fingers. I have to tell you another little thing about the hashtag Hello Gorgeous. Oh, now I can see. Look in my mirror and go, okay, now I can see what I'm doing. Just don't look at the phone, silly girl. So just going to apply this all over, and we'll see how I make out with just my fingers. The thing about Hello Gorgeous is after Ken died, and I was at a really low point in my life, I started going, see, I almost cannot use this any longer. Well, you want to match it. I mean, I think I can get away with it still. I was at a real low point, and I'm even going to put it on my eyes. I decided to start getting my nails done, and I went to get the polish put on. And when I went to the aesthetic salon in Dawson Creek, when I went into the washroom to wash my hands to begin, or to use the washroom, she has the sign, "Good morning, Shelley. So nice to see you. Hey." She had a sign, "Hello Gorgeous." And I'll never forget the effect, just seeing it written, what it does to you. And I was always wanting to look for one of those signs and see if I could find one. I'm just applying the BB cream, which is a tinted moisturizer. And so it's going to give you a dewy finish. Good morning. Hello, gorgeous. And it's going to even out your skin tone. And this is minimalist, like usually you like that light to medium coverage, and that's what this is. It's a light to medium coverage. So I can go again with, you know, another round and it'll give me a bit more coverage, but I think I'm good with that. It's Friday. I'm not going anywhere today. I'm going somewhere this weekend, but I'm not going anywhere today. So, and then what, you can just stop right there, or you can take a blending bud and never use it dry. I warm it or run it under warm water and then wring it out until no water comes out. And then if you just bounce it, it sort of what it presses I guess the tint, the pigment into your skin, and it'll just give me a little bit more of an airbrushed effect. And just, we're doing the minimalist look. Oh, I should put some on my, let's see, I normally do it with my brush. And I'm not one for dirty fingers. I'm going to put a little bit on my cold sore. It's slowly healing. It's at the bleeding stage. So now we're doing the minimalist look. So you see now we've just evened out our skin tone. Oh, did I go down my neck? I think I did. Yeah, looks good. All even. And so now we're just going to go right into some blush, because even minimalists, you want to look healthy. And so we've basically evened out and taken away all of the color. So now we want to add a little bit of color to make you look that healthy. So today I'm going to use the color Sweet. And it's sweet. By the way, if anyone, please feel free to share this video, because it's a sad day. There's always, the news is distressing, and I'm just hoping that we all need a little bit of sunshine in our life, and that's what I'm hoping I'm bringing to you. Like, grab your coffee and let's have some fun together, and just sort of hang out. We get to hang out together. So I'm using the word. So if I can bring that same joy to someone else or any of your friends, I appreciate it. It means the world to me. So this is a really pretty, let's see. I don't know if I'm very good at describing. It's not the pink. It's more like a rose pink. So, and again, I like to tap it on, and I don't I don't use my rosy cheek, smile and cheek, because again, it will, when you stop smiling, it falls, and I want to lift it up. So I look for the cheekbone, which is under your pupil, and then you can feel it, and then just tap it on. And I should look in the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. And just, you'll see, it just will bring back some health. So we're doing the minimalist look today. I don't know, does anybody have any plans? I hear lots are going camping, and so this is perfect. This is the perfect look for when you want to go camping or even traveling. Now I'm going to do a road trip, and so this is what I'm going to take. I might even end up at a spa. We'll see. I'm going to go with another sister, and I'm letting her into my bubble. I haven't had anybody in my bubble yet, so I need somebody in my bubble. We're being very, very careful. So, what do you think? I think that's good. Now, even minimalist, I guess I should. I'm going to do onto brows, because it's surprising. As we age, our brows start. Now I've got mine ombre. What's the word that they did? Will I ever do it again? No, I would never do it again. As I'm getting it done, I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? It was, anyway. So, and as it's fading, it's even fading, getting little pink spots. So, because my brows were, as we aged, I was getting these bald spots, and it's awful. So we're going to add brows I've added it to the bundle, but if you Hey, Ida, welcome. I'm so glad to see you here. Hello, gorgeous. So if you, some people say if they only could take one thing, it's their brows. And with others, it's like, no, I'm good. I've got the great brows yet. You can just remove it out of the bundle. But for me, I still like to clean it up. It just sort of cleans up my face, frames my eyes. And when those are not sparse and whatever, it sort of draws your eyes, other people's eyes, back to your eyes. And they don't notice that. Hi, welcome. I'm so glad to see you here. So I'm using the brow pencil, and I like to just give it a basic line first, just short strokes following and cleaning up my bottom edge, because it's as you're tweezing and bald spots happen. So it's just going to redefine my brows again. And I'm using the color medium, and I also have the blonde. But I'm going to show you that as a minimalist, we can just do it with one shade. And what I'll do is do the same at the top, but I'm not going to go right to the end just yet. I'm going to just go back a little bit because I want to use a lighter hand at the front. And I'm going above your nose to your pupil to find your arch, and then down. And then I'm going to just stroke it in, but I'm going to use a little bit of a heavier hand on this part. And then when I get to here, I'm going to use a lighter hand, because normally that's where the hairs get thinner naturally, and it'll a softer effect. Now mine, of course, is ombre'd in, and I had no choice on the shape or color. And what I love about this brow pencil is it's got the spoolie on the other end. And then I'm just going to blend it and brush up. So it just cleaned it up a little bit. Can you see the difference? Now I'll do the other side. Can you see me okay? Again, just cleaning up bottom. Maybe I over tipped my mirror. And then the top. Sometimes it's hard to talk while I'm doing this. I'm actually just having to follow the lines that she gave me. And as it fades, I don't need to, with my new Unique, I love the brow palette and the brow pencils. I love them both, and they're both awesome. So, and they stay on. They don't come off through the day at all. I'm so surprised at that. So that's great. Now I'll use this spoolie just to clean it up. Okay. Now we're on to eyeshadow. And the liquid eyeshadows are amazing. They're the simplest ever. I had to give myself a few notes so I don't forget. They are. I picked the 3 nudes, the lightest ones. I'm struggling with so many words in my brain, and it's like nothing is coming out. I've got 3 for you, and I'll just give you a quick description of them. This one is perfect for the minimalist makeup, and it's called Reverent. It's like a champagne color, and I would normally have used that. And then the other one that I wore on my first live was Businesslike. But today I just got this new one, so that's why I want to use it. Oh, thank you, Shelly. I actually did wash it, blow it out, but then I thought, you know what? Let's put it up today. We still have summer here. It gets to 30 degrees, so I figured I'm going to be out on the deck later this afternoon anyway, and so I'm going to get it up out of my face. But thank you. And today I'm going to use the new one called Giggly, and it's like a pretty soft pink, and it goes with what I'm wearing. And I have a little surprise for you guys that I'll share with you at the end. So remember, Reverent is awesome. I loved it. I wore this look was what I wore a lot this summer. It was this is the perfect summer look. So today I'm going to use Giggly because we're giggly. No. And what I love about it, it's so easy to apply with the doe foot applicator. So it's got the product in there. And all you do, I mean, even a child can put this on. Even I can put this on. So you just, and because of the way it's shaped, it makes it so easy. So you're going to just swipe it on. And good morning, Annie. Welcome aboard. I'm just on to eyeshadow. We're doing the minimalist look today. And now you could use your fingers, but I have nails, so it's a little hard. So I'm just going to use a brush, and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Blend the edges and soften it. But you could use your fingers. This is the minimalist easy. This is a great look for summer, a great look for running around doing errands or hanging out with your kids watching Netflix. The champagne is more, or the reverent is more of a neutral tone. And so you can choose whichever one you want in the bundle. I don't even remember what I put in. I think I put the Giggly in because that's what I was using today. But yeah, if you want it even more neutral, this is more pinky, then go for the reverent. Now I'll do the other eye. See something in my eye? It's not sleep. Can't be sleep. I actually already did my walk this morning. I love my walk. It's just, we're on a hill, up in the hills, and it's a good workout, and I really, really like it. Some days I just do a 15-minute walk and then a 15-minute workout. Just do a little. I know I'm at the baby steps. So now I will add blend it out. This, you can't go wrong with this. Liquid eyeshadow. And once it's dry, it's there. You can even use it for lipstick. And I will show you that one day. And you can use your fingers for blending this, but I get more control with my brush because my nails get in the way. All right. It's just so easy. I want to keep playing. It's like, I'm done. I can't be done. Now we're going to go on to mascara. And again, I'm using the Twisted. I just love this one. It's got the two applicators. It's got the little skinny one, which is perfect for getting into all your those little hairs. It's going to find all of those little hairs. And you know what? I love this mirror. And if you have trouble putting on mascara, touching, try looking down. And when you look down, it's going to, you see how you look down, it's going to separate your lashes from especially if you're hooded. So just try tipping your mirror and looking down to put your mascara on, and that should clear up that problem. Oh, I'm so glad you love it, Shelly. So glad it is. I was wondering if you're liking it. So thank you for telling me. I know, I love it. I was like, I should use the 4D back today, but no, we're going for the minimalist look. And the reason why I chose this is because it will give you a bit more of a natural wispy look. The 4D will be a little bit thicker, like a more false lash effect. So that's why we're going for minimalist today. So I'm going with the skinny wand. And, okay, I have to put mine down a little bit so I can see, because I'm sitting too low, I guess. I hope you can see. Should I come closer? I just love how it gets those lashes at the very ends, on both ends of my eye. So this combs and finds them, and then I go in with the bigger wand, which will add the length and the volume. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the bigger applicator, which is the second part. And the skinny one's inside of there. Did I show you that? So if I pull this, I'll twist and pull it out, you'll see. Do you see where, where's the spot? There is a little hole you should see right through. Anyway, trust me. It's in there. I'll put it back. Oh, now, see, I just got one little touch on my eyeshadow. And the best thing to do for that is, if you do touch mascara, is don't wipe it right away. It'll just make a mess and smear. Wait till it dries, and you can take a spoolie and flick it off. Then you can take it off. I don't know, is it cool where you guys are? Has fall hit yet, or you still have nice weather? I know, I can't believe it that we had 30 all this week. My flowers on my deck are so crispy. Okay, now I'm going to go in to do the bottom. I hope I can see, you can see. I'm almost done with deadheading and watering them, and I'm on the south. My apartment is on the south, and so my poor flowers get fried up on the deck. I might just put one coat. I don't. Makes a difference, right? Just a little bit of lashes and brows. I'm gonna do the other eye. Oh, that's not bad weather. Shelley says it's 24. Yeah, I wonder what it's gonna be like next week. Oh, I'm just sick about the forest fires down south. My heart goes out to the animals. I mean, yes, of course, the people, but I can't help it. I'm an animal lover, and I just think of all of the animals. But it's scary how fast it moves. When I lived up in Hay River, and we were just married, Ken and I'm trying to remember, was it 1 year? I don't know if you remember hearing about the forest fire up there. Like, it was scary. It was coming towards Hay River. That's when we lived up in Hay River, Northwest Territories. And they evacuated different sections. And ours, where we lived, was just out of town, and it was on evacuation notice. So most people left, and what we did is we had our car packed, ready. And they just said, as long as you were ready, and so we had everything ready. So I packed up the car, I went around, took pictures of everything. And I had photo albums, files, clothes for the kids and Ken. And thankfully, the wind changed just a little. and we saw it going like it goes so fast you can't outrun it. Like you can see why when they say evacuate, evacuate. So when it was all done and we brought everything in and we were unpacking, the girls still to this day laugh at me because I packed everything, all these files, all these clothes. I was thinking, what's valuable? What's valuable? My wedding dress was valuable because I was just, to this day, I'm still in love with Ken, but that's the only thing I packed for myself. And I wasn't thinking, I was just thinking valuable. I wasn't thinking, okay, if there is a fire, what am I going to wear for the days after, like shopping or, for living. So there would have been Elvie going down this grocery store in my wedding dress. That's all I packed for myself. It was hilarious. So yeah, I didn't even think, oh yeah, what do I want some fresh clothes for the next day? Of course I did pack them clothes. I don't understand. I was love struck. That's all I can say. Still am. He's still in my heart. Always will be. Sorry I'm so slow, girls. I guess I was talking and I shouldn't have been talking too much. Sometimes. This is a really big learning curve for me, so I'm hoping I'll get better at it. I know I'll get better at it, but it's harder in front of people. Okay, I'd say we're done. Okay, what shows best? If you can see, I'm just so thrilled from having no lash. I'll never go do lash extensions again. I don't need it. I love the mascara. I love both. And I should mention, they do have, so I've been using the Twisted, and I will be using the 4D. They also have waterproof. This is, I don't know, I think this is waterproof too. If it's not, they say it's, I'll have to look it up. But I need to use my eye makeup remover to take it off. The 4D, I can wash with soap and water. They also have, so they have the waterproof, and then they also have a brown, because these are all in black. So you can get it also in brown. Now we are on to, so even though we're minimalists, we still don't want our makeup slip and sliding away or rubbing off on our clothes. And there is some color in there. We're going to use setting powder. It will set it, but you'll notice it's a dewy finish. And in the summertime, I have even used the BB cream, and then I've used pressed powder foundation just to touch it up, and that would just give a little bit more coverage. And it also mattified it a bit, but this will too. Sorry, I just need to just have a drippy nose, sorry. And so this will, the translucent setting powder will also just mattify it. So we're going to, and especially under the eye area, it's going to mattify, blend out your look a little bit, and just make you look gorgeous. So again, the BB cream is a light to medium coverage. It's also, and I used, what color did I say I used? I used, I know one, okay, yeah. I used honey, and the lighter one is bisque, which is very, very common. There's darker shades as well. I think there's even a lighter one, but those are the two that I use. You can use usually a couple shades, and if they don't have the shade that you want, go a shade lighter. You can go lighter. Okay. Now, to end, just add some of your favorite lip gloss. And we are done. There's your minimalist look. What do you think? So now I have a little treat to share with you. I've been, with COVID, I've been shopping online throughout this past 6 months. Found a lot of duds, a lot of scam. It's, you know, even companies out there that they've got some really cute clothes, and then they look like they're from the States or North America, and then you find out they're from China. But I finally found the most adorable shop. I love it. She's in Indianapolis or Indiana. Forgot now which one it is. And it's a woman entrepreneur. So she's, I just love it. The fact that I'm also, you know, helping another woman in business, but she just has the cutest clothes. And so what I'm wearing today is one of, well, actually the whole outfit. I have quite a wardrobe, and it's called Pretty Cute Things. And she's got the cutest bralettes. That's how the first thing that made me, how I found her is because I was looking, you know, with COVID, we're stuck inside all of the time, and I wanted to be comfortable. I didn't want to be wearing pajamas or sweats all of the time. I still want to look pretty, but be comfortable. And that's what I find with her clothes. They're also they are a generous fit, which is number one bonus for me too, because, you know, lots of times you'll get these things and they're designed for little girls in some little country, and you know, they show every role, and hers are generous, and if they are true fit, she'll say, but they're wonderful. So I'm going to show you what I'm wearing today. And I've been getting lots of people asking me, Elvie, where are you getting your clothes? And so I talked with her, and so she's throughout COVID, she's going to give all of my readers, followers, not readers, followers, 20% off. So even if it's on sale at 50% off, and then you still apply the code L20, that's EL for Elvie Look, L20, you'll get 20% off. And just click on the returns shipping tab, and it'll give the Canadians directions on how to order. So this is a really cute little summer sweater that I'm wearing, and it's kind of a gauzy material, light and comfortable, and I paired it with her layering tanks, and you can wear this even off the shoulder, which is fun to do. And I paired it with one of her layering tanks. These I love, and her bralettes. I have one in every color. And the layering tank, as you can see, it keeps you all smooth, and it can go right down, cover your butt. And today I'm wearing leggings, and so what I like about them is that they're high, and that they keep, you know, everything in smooth and firm. And then your layering tank, if you've got a longer tank, you can drag it right down, covers your butt. I think it's caught on my butt, or you can pull it up a little bit. Especially this is nice when it's a crop top like this, and if I reach for something, well, I don't want anybody seeing my white flesh and my white tummy, so it just gives you that protection as well. And you can do different colors. I've got one in every color, so I've included the code in the link too. Yeah, it's fun to find a new place to shop it's legit. And her name is Lisa. She's awesome, and she'll help you out. I know she's become like a friend. I love it when you get those relationships. When I walk into certain stores and they all know me, like Fabricland used to be one, Talbot's, well, now it's Pretty Cute Things. So it's like cheers. Everybody knows your name. Well, she knows my name. So this has been fun. I hope you girls enjoyed it. Please share. And if you have any questions, just include them in the comments or direct message me. And again, if you need help with anything, I'm here. That's the one thing I love about this, is that if you went and bought makeup anywhere else, can you call up those makeup artists and ask questions and say, can you help me with this? This isn't working. I'll take care of you. So this has been fun, girls. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk to you again next week. Take care.